Hey everyone, welcome back. We'll be doing a bit more Necromunda today. But first, while I get everything else set up here, let me real quick run a pre-roll. Or a, ad here. And I will be back in just a few moments, as I finish setting up. I'll still be, looking at chat, though. So catch you guys in just a few minutes. Alright. Give it just one more minute here. I look at everything and then we'll get into a mission. Since you're a melee hybrid, let's go ahead and give you a little bit more prowess. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And which do we want to do? Probably want the salvage. Yeah, we'll go for the salvage. Oh. Let me know if the volume's okay for you guys, by the way. Well, looks like the Iron Bellies decided they wanted to fight, but the Chosen Few decided to fight us instead over the more valuable loot. Wonderful. Alright. And what do we have here? Okay, so there's one down bottom with the salvage crate. Okay, so we'll be sending our sharpshooter down there probably. Yeah, because they're gonna have a hard time getting back up otherwise. Okay. So I guess at the same time, let's actually send the Saboteur. They do have a weapon they can shoot while they're down there. Where's that zipline lead? right here and then right here. Let's actually just go with this one then. Set our brawler up right there. Sharpshooter can also go down here. Our heavy probably want over here. And we'll put the other tech with them as well. That way we can get access to the stuff up top, on top of a few of the things down bottom more easily. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and take the salvage crate if we can. There we go. And we'll just be taking the one thing. That way, you know, we still have the option of tacking here if we need to. We'll go ahead and chem stem ourselves and ambush. And they're sending a brawler in. Who is actually going to just set up an ambush. Okay. Let's go ahead and start with the tech here. Servo tech. That way we can get some poison off already. There we go. And we have a good chance of hitting the torso. Oh wait, yeah, I swapped it for the volcanic. Great. Interesting little pistol. Go ahead and get another shot off, and do another aim shot. Oh, it can stun. Okay. Interesting. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. So they're gonna pop a melta grenade there to get up the loot, it looks like. And they're gonna overwatch guarding the loot. Okay. Well, since they're stunned, let's go capitalize on that. If we can. Not quite. Let's see. We'd need a tinkerer to set that up too. Okay. So we'll just go ahead. Oop. We'll pop an aim shot. Good crit. And we'll set up a ambush here. May get a second stun off the power sword. And where are you moving? Oh. Right Behind us. Interesting. Very interesting choice there. Let's go to make him regret that. And where are you going for? Tech, maybe? Or a saboteur? Yeah, they are. We didn't get a stun, but we do get Toxin Specialist there activated. Interesting choice. This is House Orlok, by the way, that we're going against. They're not melee specialists, shall we say. So they're not gonna like it as much when we engage in melee. Oh. I thought you didn't Overwatch. Guess I was mistaken there. So we'll just set up our aura for now. So much for our heavy gunner doing much. Alright. Go ahead and gather that stem. We'll carry this. Let me swap to our bolt pistol, though. Wait. We're gonna take an overwatch shot there. That'll be fine. Because we can return fire here. And we should do just a little bit more than they do. If we hit. Which we hit once. And this one's got a bolt rifle and he's just overwatching. Okay. Not a terrible first round, not optimal, but, you know, could be worse. They're probably not gonna want to run down there because of the ambush. Go ahead and take a aimed shot here. Or we'll just do a normal. Because I'm gonna have to reload here. Use that real quick. Take another shot. Because we're going to head over here and get ready to zip line up. Just in case. Alright. Let's go ahead and actually take a shot right here. That... Oh, I guess we don't have the, one for reducing the cost. That's fine. No stun. And don't quite have enough movement. So what we'll do is we'll recharge both bits of equipment. And we'll leave it there. Interesting. Okay. Let's go for them. And we'll re-engage in melee here. And that should be him dead. It is. He doesn't have much. Go ahead and take the weapons and all of that. And we'll go ahead and wait. Actually, I should be able to. Where is it? Yeah, we do want to stay over at this zip line. Looking at it now. So what I'll do is we will entrench here. That way we can use the zip line. And how close are we to the extract? It's right up here. So if we can get up here and take this one, we can get out easily with her. Alright. And we'll set up an ambush. You just gonna gather the stuff? Nope, they're just gonna inject themselves with more drugs. You know, they're probably loaded with them already. Why they need more, who knows? Okay. Just go ahead and finish this one off. There we go. Go ahead and take all of that. And we'll head up and grab this. And we get hit by the sharpshooter there, unfortunately. But we can still move a little bit further towards the extract. Alright, so we got a couple up on high ground that I'll need to get rid of. Oh, well, he's jumping down. Too much for him being on the high ground. He just really wanted that shot right there, apparently. Alright. Time for the plasma gun to come into play. Alright, bud. Yeah, we'll just go with it. Don't have quite enough for a full, salvo, sadly. We'll go ahead and kneel right here. That way you have a little bit of cover. We'll take our brawler again. And I do want to finish him off. Also, he doesn't have any melee, which is nice. At least equipped currently. Let's take one more swipe. I mean, we'll take bolt gun. And let's see. Let's stand right here. Should be fine. I don't know what they're doing up there. That is very odd behavior from that unit, in all honesty. Let's see. They're just not being very aggressive right now. I don't know what that's about, but I'll take it. I mean, free mission's a free mission. Okay, so we said what? We go up. Actually, we can get up right there. Go ahead and do that. And we can actually do one better. We can get up here and take an aimed shot right at their head. Almost. So you know what? Let's entrench. Get a little bit more offensive points. And fire that second shot. And we'll go with them. Ow. Let's go ahead and reload here real quick. Feel like that'll be a good option. Ooh, nice stun. So let's go with a headshot right after. And another one. And that should still give us enough to reload afterwards. Okay. Already gathered everything from that one. Let's go ahead and get all the way up there. Finish him off with our heavy gunner, actually thinking about it now. Because what we'll do is we'll grab this. Grab that. Got a little bit more up here. And we can jump down. There we go. And you should be good to finish them off. There we go. And we do see a little bit of medical supplies here. I'll actually leave that one because the heavy can probably get to that. And we will go for the one down here. Let's see. Yeah, there was one right down there that I want to grab. So let's go for it. Oh, nice. Syringe there, too. And we can get right up there at the extract. There we go. And gather as much as we can. Ah, we can't. Oh, we can. Just barely. We can make it here. Alright. We've got one all the way down bottom. We've still got one more up here. So let's go for them. Also, these crates I should be going for as well. They can have some stuff like level 2 flak armor. Let's go ahead and grab that. And we'll go ahead and gather these, if anything. Okay. Guess we're not going to be able to jump down. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Probably not going to be able to get anything here. Otherwise, yeah. Okay. Ooh, more money. Not bad. And I think we've got everything we want with you, so let's just get you over here. We'll go ahead and hop down. Hey, Artie, how's it going? We had a nice, easy mission here for the first one. Seems like we got nothing else up here, really. Did I grab your weapon? I did. Oh yeah, so I looked into it. Tomorrow I won't be like streaming Monster Hunter Wilds, even though the beta technically comes out tomorrow. It's gonna come out a little too late for me, like for my stream schedule. So it will be Friday and Saturday. Will be like just the, you know, everyone hopping in and enjoying some hunting in Wilds if they want. And we'll just leave this. Not gonna take all the extra time it's going to just to get the movement right there. What kind of kebab? That sounds good, actually. May have to get some steak tips and make some myself, thinking about it now. Some garlic, some tomatoes, maybe some onions. Okay, so we got a good amount of XP here. Let's see. Let's already go ahead and upgrade your ranged aptitude just a little bit more. For you, let's actually go with... Let's see, any breakpoints I can hit? I can get one for intelligence and one for willpower here. And yeah, nothing else. Are you excited for the Wilds beta party? Or Monster Hunter Wilds as a whole? Out of curiosity? Because I know a lot of people have been, but... Ooh. Cannot die, cannot suffer from multiple traumas at the end of battle. And... has fast recovery. Okay. So also we should have access to, yes, these skills now, which are some of the more useful ones. So I don't have the willpower for this. Okay. I was just wondering. Let's see. Battle advice. This would allow us to give someone a very cheap aim shot. We'll go with exert. Here. I think. Unless we want to take something like... What? What passives do we have first? I guess I should check. Definitely don't want Vanguard. Also don't want Rearguard, though, so... What the heck? We'll go with Adrenaline here. Or this. Let's just... I guess before anything, let's go ahead and get some of these up. I do need willpower up a little bit on them. Go with the accuracy on you. We can remove stuns with this. Let's see. Ah! Yeah, we'll go with this one. Jam particles. That'll allow us to force a jam out of our enemy. We'll take Gunpoint Grace. And let's go ahead and take breaching strikes. I guess we should probably take servo stun nullifier. And finally, for this fighter here, let's go with destabilize. I want to reduce the cost of that. Okay. Anything new in the shop? Got some flak. Ooh. There we go. That's what I like to see. Alright. Time to go ahead and send... or sell. Sell the axe. And sell one of our plasma pistols. That las gun. Go ahead and sell all this stuff here. It feels weird selling a bolt gun, but we'll go ahead and sell it. We'll keep those on hand in case we end up needing them. And let's sell the second best, as well as the saw blade thrower. Let's grab that chain sword. And honestly, some of this armor. Just go ahead and grab most of it there. Because I think some people are missing armor still. Definitely want the better armor to go to you first. There we go, there's flak on both arms. And we can do some flak right there too. You're just missing the torso armor. Go ahead and give some mesh there then. Or upgrade. Yeah, I figured you were missing some. Okay. Well, at least everyone's for the most part, got armor now. Oh yeah. Fighter management. Do we have it to where you have benefits from wielding a pistol? No. So... let's dual wield melee weapons here. And you can take that las pistol and keep it in your back pocket. Wherever it was. I guess... whatever. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Operations. Well, time to get some ancient tech here. Oh, thank you for the reminder on the Hydrate Hardy. Oh. And these are always three-way battles because you're forced to take them. Oh, boy. That's actually a cool shot of, like, the gangs escorting a tech priest. Of all things. They definitely nailed the artwork in this. I will give them that. Okay, so we definitely want to claim that Archaeotech. So we want to claim whatever deployment point is closest to it that we can. Unfortunately, they got the true closest one, so let's go with putting our heavy gunner right there. And our heavy's just slightly faster than the heavy over here. So we can't shoot at them, but we can shoot at whoever goes for this down here when they do. Definitely just want our brawler right there. Kinda want to flank them, actually. Almost wish I put the brawler right here. So let's put the saboteur there. Let's put our sharpshooter there. And we'll send the servotech over here. Alright. Take what'll be our slowest fighter. You know, I think we're seeing what I was talking about coming into play, by the way, of people missing weapons. If you steal enough of them. Let's go ahead and set a heavy barrage right there. That way we can also entrench and activate our aura. There. And now, if any more jump down at that point, with the saboteur they just sent down there, they're now gonna get shot. And if that saboteur moves, they're gonna get shot. Okay, so they've got the Archaeotech. I definitely want to run over to that. And actually, our brawler can hop down and deal with that. I think. Yeah, we stole their weapons enough to where they don't have any. Okay, I see what's been happening. That's actually quite amusing. Okay. So we see where they are. I'm gonna try and angle it to where you can get a death from above, but I don't think we'll be able to. No. The ramps aren't skewed enough to where we can. So our brawler's just gonna hop down. And why not? I love that flurry that it does. And chain sword finishes him off completely. It's nice having a chain sword. Doesn't feel right in a Warhammer game without it. Unfortunately, we got stunned there by that combo, but we can deal with that in a moment. Alright. So they're gonna go and try and gang up on the brawler. Oh, wait, that's their enemies. That works. Oh. And now what we'll do is... Let's see. They're out of... Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, they're still out of range. Okay. Well, never mind. I will take some fuel rods. It's actually very good money. And let's go ahead and stun this guy. And why not go for him too? We'll just reload. And kneel. Just to make ourselves that slightly harder target to hit. Yeah, I forgot how good the volcanic pistols actually are. Looking at it, I do see where I want to be putting our next heavy fire. Okay. We could go there. But I think I want to jump up over here with the zip line. That way we can get access to some of this stuff. Let's see, where's the other loot? Behind us. But we can get that next turn. Because we can always zip line back up. I'm gonna try and get another shot off. We'll go for this one. Get a bit of revenge for him punching us. And reload, that way we don't have our bolt pistol jamming on us. I forget if the chain axe is in. I want to say there's a two-handed chain weapon I'll be trying to get later. There's death from above. That stunned our servo tech, sadly. Well, they really don't want to lose their melee weapon. I guess it is their last one. And House Orlok is not having a great time, apparently. Just everyone missing gear. I wonder why that is. I forgot how good the fist animations were. Alright, we can go ahead and gather this. So we're getting towards the end of an operation. They will essentially get reset after the operation. Or if they can claim some gear from their enemies. Because they've lost every time, I believe that's a huge part as to why, like, they're struggling so much. But after a set amount of missions in the operation will end. you'll get a payout depending on how well you did. And then it will reset to where you can choose a new one. As you can see, they still have some weapons. For some, like the Goliaths at least do. It'll also eventually increase the amount of people in the operations. Hey Zapeko, how's it going? We've still got one hit at least, so let's go ahead and deliver that. Yeah, the chainsword doesn't. This is essentially a follow-up to Mordheim by the same. This is still similar to Mordheim. It has some similarities with XCOM still, but it's not quite there. Let's actually go ahead and entrench. And rather than reloading immediately, let's just go ahead and strike here. Try and get the stun off. Didn't get a stun, but that's fine. It's a bit... It's... So, but the best way to put it, it is very similar in how, like, your abilities and everything work with XCOM, where, like, you have a bunch of unique ones between each class. As well as unique weapons between each. But a little bit more than Mordheim, I should say. The function of the, like, movement and everything is more along Mordheim's line of things. I guess is the best way to put it. So, like, right now we're on a saboteur, and one of the unique things they can do is make use of homemade grenades. So if we can angle this just right, maybe able to hit all three. Or not. So instead, we'll leave that. We'll pick up the Archaeotech here. And let's go for the stun on the Brawler. Potentially. Unlike in Mordheim, stuns are not just off of crits, they are off of melee combat in general. So, like, as you can see, we stunned them. Stuns aren't as devastating as in Mordheim, but they are still, dangerous. Yeah, same genre, just different function, basically. Is more what I was getting at there. That's why I said they are similar. Because really, XCOM is like a turn-based tactical RPG, pretty much, with how it functions. And this is very much in the same vein. Just, you know, different setup. It's a lot of fun. We're not doing the campaign that it's got linked to it because it's honestly a very long campaign. Well, very long with this kind of game, and it's actually kind of on the buggy side. So I wasn't sure about doing it on stream. Because of that. And we'll go ahead and take the final shot here. Go ahead and finish him off, reload, and we can get one more shot off here. And yeah, that's true. I was just meaning like the actual gameplay style more so. Oh, we shot him in the foot. Yeah. Alright. We're good to go there. What are you gonna do? You're gonna disengage. And they're gonna jam up weapons. Yeah, as you can see, they could, Hardy, they can actually claim loot themselves and run away. So if they can extract the loot, they can recover that way. They can also find loot in missions, technically, too. Let's go ahead and stand up here. Let's also get a stun off. Potentially. Get one there. And what the heck? Oh, we don't have enough action points. Well. In that case. Let's go over and get on the elevator. Yes. I won't be streaming it tomorrow because it's out at 8 p.m. I believe for me. I want to say. So the playing with viewers will actually end up being Friday, Saturday, I think. At least. Maybe a little bit more if we're all enjoying it enough. Because I know the beta is out for a little bit there. But also don't know how big the beta is going to be. I'll have to double check and make sure, but I think it is 8 p.m. for me, which is, you know, after I normally end stream. We just got bonked on the head by a hammer. Well then. That hurt. There we go. Let's see. And we're gonna get punched in the face, too. Funny enough, fisticuffs is actually a viable melee weapon. At least early on. You didn't move at all. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and set up another heavy barrage right here on the main group of them. And we'll also set up a single shot here. On this one. There we go. Definitely need to get you out of here. Might as well, you know, take some loot as we go. And let's go ahead and give that stem to them. Oh, well. Got hit by a crack grenade. Alright. Throwables aren't the most devastating, normally. They are very useful to keep if you don't have a saboteur, though. Or if you plan to not bring one, because they can easily destroy cover and things like that and apply debuffs still. And yeah, because they're under a heavy barrage, cone, they're not going to want to move. Let's go ahead and make sure they suffer for not moving, though. Specifically, they're gonna get cut up. Because what we can do is we can entrench and get 2 hits in still, even though we had to reload. Since they didn't move very far from us. And that's what they get for not running. Well, gotta move out of range so I can't get punched myself. And yeah, this essentially functions as kill zone for, if you know from XCOM, though it can repeat fire on the same person, which is part of the reason why I love heavies in this. As you saw, they tried they took their chances and took a crit for it. Yeah, it's essentially a kill zone that will repeat proc on things rather than just being a one-time on each target. Makes it very useful for locking down a zone. As we'll see in a second here, because they're going to try and retrieve that salvage crate. Oh, they had a healing supplement, huh? Oh yeah, trust me. I know that feeling. Had it happen quite a few times when I had played it on stream. XCOM's hit chances are definitely something else, shall we say. Ooh, nice crit. Yeah, gotta love the... Hey, T-Real, how's it going? Gotta love the shotgun missing at literally, like, point-blank range. As you see it stuffed in their face, you know? Actually, we only had... Oh, 15 AP for the aim shot. Why not? We'll go ahead and do that. Good. And we'll take the 1 extra shot. If we crit, we get the kill. We didn't, but that's fine. And this is fair. I guess XCOM does follow the logic of shotgun spreads actually being good and tight. Well, I'll catch you later, T-Real. So, by the way, before you, if you're already here, or still here, there is one thing you should know. If you want to download the Monster and Wilds beta, we'll be playing that on stream Friday. It won't be tomorrow, since I don't think you were here earlier when I had mentioned it. That's the other reason I love the plasma gun, by the way, or plasma cannon on a heavy. It just has to deal with heat. There is no reload. Nice. Want to try again? There we go. And we'll take a headshot there. Or we'll be shooting at the sky, I guess. Oh, it's 10 AP to pick that up. So we won't be able to do it just yet. So let's go ahead and take some of the stems. And if you notice, our bolt pistol is broken currently. So... Oh yeah, that's the other thing. The, plasma cannon gets more damage as it heats up. Well, it's a bit too, early in the year for it to be. Or I guess I should say late, in this case. Also, that was an amazing crit there. Depends on how you look at it, I guess, if it's early or late. But, yeah. Just not quite enough. And what the heck, we'll do a field repair. Oh, have they already announced when Master Rank's coming out? Okay. Where's the last unit? There's 2 left alive. Okay, and they're both up top. You know what? Ah, okay. So it's always the same amount of time in between. Oh, I see now. Yeah, as you can see, they can extract themselves, and that's how they will normally end up getting gear back in the middle of an operation. Yeah, I know Master Rank's always the DLC. I just didn't realize, or I've never really paid attention, I guess, to the fact they always release it at the same time for like the expansion. Since they're heavily injured, let's just go ahead and get them out of here. They've already done their job. It's like, taken enough fire there. What are you trying? You know, I just realized that brawler's name, by the way. That's not a custom name. That's just what they got given. Or sorry, not the brawl. Well, yeah, actually the brawler. Twitch Eileen. I don't think there's Twitch integration for this, so... Just a random name, I guess. So, what are you doing making off with our loot here? Hmm? You think we're gonna let you get away with this? Unfortunately, the wall's kind of cutting it off. Let's go ahead and get another hit in with a power sword here. Disengage because it's... or they were stunned. Exactly. We already fought off everyone else for it. You don't get to just run in and claim it. You know what? This will be an execution here. Our heavy gunner can get the final shot. And we'll make it a headshot here. That's mine. And we're taking your gun while we're at it. And I still need a little bit of AP here to actually jump down. Oh, I guess we can't quite yet. And we won't steal any other weapons just to, you know, keep things a little fair for them. They've got to be able to shoot back somehow. And we'll just extract here. Go ahead and reload as well. This is something else I haven't done yet, by the way, but you can definitely do. Is, you can actually destroy those bridges that you see. And cut off, like, walkways and everything. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get out of here. Because they're going to want to run. Well, I could catch up to them. And I may still. Want that salvage crate. I do like how So one thing this game did do right compared to, like, as an improvement over Mordheim, I would say, is verticality and map interactivity. Definitely. No, sadly, we can't bring the house down on top of everyone. I wish we could. But I guess that would kind of get this, you know, some of the higher tier forces up on us. If we started collapsing the Underhive from beneath. But yeah, there we go. Since we had the Archaeotech, we actually win that no matter what. Ah. That would be hilarious, though, if we could, like, actually blow up parts of the Underhive. Another thing I will give them credit for is the map variety is actually much better than Mordheim in this one. I just wish it had some of the more random events that could happen in the actual tabletop. For, like, encounters. Also, something interesting to note. You'll notice, each of the gang's weapons will look different depending on which gang is using it. So, like, our heavy gun there has a skull on the top of it. That actually changes with each faction. Let's go ahead and up the range aptitude here to 20. And let's see. What do we also want? None of those are really applicable, except for Remedial Serum here. Which actually wouldn't be bad to give our heavy, thinking about it now. So I may grab that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab Remedial Serum. That way we get a little bit more healing out of the healing stations when we get low. And we don't have enough XP for anything else. Unless we want an interactive skill, but that gunner will not be using them as often. Let's go ahead and give you the higher graze chance. And do I have a weapon for you? Because I do need to improve your weapons. You know, for a little bit, let's... Well, you are skilled towards melee, so we'll stick with this for a moment. But I do want to hire a saboteur with some ranged expertise to make use of that melt gun there. We haven't suffered any major injuries just yet, other than the first one we got on our brawler last time. Let's go ahead and upgrade jam particles there. What's the stat requirement? Accuracy. So we need to get this up to 12. Can't do that quite yet. I mean, why not? Just upgrade melee. We'll do melee one more. That way we can maybe put another skill on here. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and give you breaching strikes now. That way you're bypassing basically all melee evasion. I do need to make use of double tap more. Because I believe bolt guns do have extra crit rate. Let me check. Yeah, they have a high crit rate is what it is. Right up there, I believe, with plasma guns. Okay. Upgrade take 2. We can also take this for height advantage. Let's see. We also want to take a look at this. Yeah, we'll take Heroic Barrage. Just dump the whole magazine in. There we go. Alright, go ahead and buy the protective mesh now. I probably do want to go ahead and grab that. Also, we got a club there we could grab if I sell some stuff. Don't mind if I do. Go ahead and sell the tier 1 las gun since we have a tier 2. And I'm not very likely to be losing weapons here. Sell that Mangler. Sell the tier 1 massive club. And yeah, that'll be the main thing we want other than the chest piece and that melee enhancement. Okay. Also do need to upgrade, or open this. So what did we get? Oh, more armor. Good. Armor is, like, technically one of the most important things. So let's see. Yeah. Didn't even have... Let's... Let's go raid an HQ potentially. Or we could take some data banks. Let's see, 7 data banks. Yeah, this is more valuable to do. Raiding the HQ actually takes from your enemies. So, like, you notice how we're collecting all the salvage, and you can see it off to the left there, underneath our clan. We can actually go ahead and raid their supplies to get even more. Like, and it's normally good if, like, you know, say someone's just been off to the side, like what the Goliaths are doing right now, where, you know, they just get a mission for free because we're not over there. It's good to do in that case because you can get all the nice salvage crates in that that are more valuable, and you can cripple them at the same time. The mission difference is it is actually like a attack and defense scenario, depending on which side you're on. And this is what I mean, by the way, by, like, compared to Mordheim, the maps are definitely more varied. We've gone from a cold part of the Underdark to the Forges. Underdark. Underhive. Wrong setting. Let's see. We have a zipline right here. So, I'm going to send our brawler to cover that middle side and maybe ambush them over there. The heavy meat isn't going to have much movement, so that's also a good point for them. Our sharpshooter there can go from below. Yeah, they can go from below and get these two. And I guess we'll just put the rest of them over here. Because they'll have a little bit of a run, but it'll be easier on their movement as a whole. Rather than having to try and get up from the bottom. We'll go ahead and take over for her. Yeah, the reason why I picked her for this, we can literally go ahead and immediately do this. Grab the most valuable crate here. Swap weapons, because I need to put the bolt pistol in the right hand. And we can get back to our people. All in one turn. Sharpshooters are actually your objective collectors in many cases. Simply because of how useful that is. And we'll go ahead and set up an Overwatch with the remaining AP. And so they're going to run towards us. That's perfect for a brawler. Yeah, they're going to try and collect that. Okay. Ah, and they're getting their bonuses. Well, too bad it's not going to save them. Alright. Let's see. They jump down right here. They are not quite close enough, I think, for death from above. Oh, wait, they are. Well, I would say, hey. And that's a guaranteed stun, by the way, when you do that. Which makes it very handy. And our chainsword can get a nice bleed on him as well. And recharge it. That's when it's ready for our next flurry. By the way, if you ever wondered what kind of foundry that is in an Underhive, probably got a little bit of a glance right there. A little bit more right there. This is not your standard foundry, I'm pretty sure. Because if I'm not mistaken, those are the plasma cannons that are fitted to the very big guys. Yeah, those are plasma cells, but I think they're the barrels. And they may be cells, actually, looking at it now. That still looks cool either way. I love how the plasma looks in 40K. I always very much appreciated its design. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take an aim shot to the head there. And after this, the bleed should finish him off. So where's our next crate? Right there. We can go ahead and move over. Can't quite take it just yet, so instead, one trench, and we're going to jump down here since there's a zip line right there. I guess we could, you know. Oh, well. Should have taken the shot wall up top. It's fine either way. You're going to take a Overwatch shot from our sharpshooter, though not from the best of angles. That does remove some of his movement, at least. What a lovely camera angle. Let's activate free cam there so I can, you know, angle it just a little bit better for us. Take over for the servo tech. Okay, so they're heading over to steal another objective. Interesting choices from the AI there. Alright. Well. They can go ahead and sit over there. We're gonna go ahead and move over and shoot them and maybe get the stun off. Yes. And rather than using another shot, let's go ahead and use the servo attack herself. Head down and hit him. And we'll go ahead and reload here. I think technically they got a little bit of a equipment restock, actually, in between missions here. Because I'm noticing them carrying a few more weapons as a whole, like that volcanic pistol. Don't mind if I do. Take some free shots at the sharpshooter. return the favor for him shooting us. And we'll go ahead and just take a little bit of a knee there. Alright. Our brawler will go first. Try and finish him off before he can get away from us. I don't know what it is about that objective that she just isn't wanting to pick it up, but... Okay, we didn't take a stun, which is great. They do have a brawler pushing up. And nothing I really care about there. Let's go ahead and grab both of these. And where's the extraction point? Right here. So I am going to want to go get near this zip line. Alright, first things first. Stun them again. And I like the fact this pistol can get repeat stuns. Let's also go ahead and do that. And let's get a little bit of a smack in on this one. And we do have enough AP to reload. Oh, I could have recharged our other weapon too. Seems they're going to do the heavy lifting for us. Alright. Where are you running off to now? Perfect. Gives the heavy gunner a good target there. Oh, not so much since he's moving. But yeah, this operation should have just a few more missions here, at most, and then it's going to completely reset. We're going to get a huge payout of XP and money. And we can queue up another one, or, you know. Let's see. You're all the way over there. Heavy guns do have quite some range, by the way, which is a nice thing. Now we got a graze there. That we did get a very good second hit. Yeah, we get one big heist. We get a payday. And, well... Oh, we do have enough fate. Actually, for one more shot. Why not? Go ahead and blast him in the face with another hot ball of plasma. We'll go ahead and head up here. Because I do want to cut off this one. And rather than reloading, we're just gonna slap them with our axe. Well, I guess we can reload. And now they can take their turn. Which, I mean, just go ahead and take the guaranteed kill. Let's see, you don't have quite enough for the heroic barrage. Oh, you had one more skill. Oh wait, that's only with I made a mistake. That's only with two-handed rifles. Well, so much for that. Let's take the shot here. Nice. So much for being a sharpshooter. I mean, we'll go ahead and take over the servo tech. No reason not to. And okay. Not very bright, are you? We can literally see you right here. With that. Oof. But crit just made it easier. See, yeah, I thought we finished one over here. Let's go ahead and, rather than taking their weapons, we'll take the equipment. And let's see. Is there anything else near them that they can get to? All the way down bottom. So let's go ahead and jump down. And they'll get that on the looting turn here in a moment. Okay, we can go ahead and grab that. We can try and go for this crate over here. Something I haven't shown off, by the way, you can do with the saboteurs is activate traps like that one. I believe it's Saboteur. It may be Tinkerer. One of the two can do it. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, what the heck? Since it's not giving me the prompt, just go ahead and do that. Okay, what can you get to? You actually don't need to get to anything necessarily, because we should be able to get to... Actually, we do need you to go over here. If you can make it. I don't think they will be able to, though. Yeah, they're not going to be able to make it over to the final objective. So we don't get the max rewards here. Because, our, member, or gang member right here, already has 2 things to be grabbing. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. And we may as well head over and at least get the crate. Not much, but it's something. Alright. And I believe that's everything. Yep. So, go ahead and, you know, just wait it out. We'll be nice and leave them with their weapons to defend themselves next time. You know, not that it'll help them, but still. Not a bad haul overall, though. Good amount of XP. Yeah, so this mission, I think this should be one of the last sets of missions right here. Because this map is nearly full. Some weapon prototypes. Sounds nice. I may grab those caskets there. We don't need an extra one of these, honestly. And I don't need 2 needle pistols. I only ever bring one of those because while the poisons do stack, it's honestly better just to bring one for the effect. And then just bring something to front load some damage. Alright. Let's go ahead and head to the reserve here. And hire another gang member. Is there any of this tier without injuries? Yes, another sharpshooter. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and sell, honestly, a few of those. Spur and let's see. So another void stem. And some of these. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And sell some melted grenades. Because I do want to hire a gang member with a good bit more experience. And there's actually a great one right here under veteran. Let's check if they're the only one. Yeah, the Deadeye right here does not have any penalties. Let's go with max toughness. We'll go with healthy. Nice balance. Go with intelligence. And I'm kind of wanting you to be a crit character, so let's go with calculated. Alright. First things first. Go ahead and get those stats up. Get that up to 8. That'll give us enough slots to be able to make use of. And then, let's see. Definitely want height advantage. Want to take 2 because that's good for reducing Ascension's cost. Is there anything for crit chance here that we can get? No. So, let's see. Also take this. Repositioning. And what we will do is we'll take, where is it? Is it trick shot? It's not. Where is it? Maybe it's not this. It may be a different house I'm thinking of that gets one where essentially if you crit, you get all, or the shot AP back. Oh, no, here it is. Double tap. It is this. Okay. Let's see. When heavily wounded, crit resistance is not bad. Let's also take, real quick, Aggress here. Gives us a chance to get them out if we need to. That required alertness to fully max out, so we'll go ahead and take that. Let's see. We want that maxed out, that way we can immediately get out if we want. Nice! That's a great talent for a sharpshooter. All range or stances being reduced in cost. What do we have out of this that could be good? Probably this, actually. Get killing spree and grab... possibly delay. We'll go ahead and grab delay here. It's a normal work day as far as I can remember. Just more schedule is lining up for it, with the beta and everything. Yeah, that's fine. And let's see. kind of want to swap them to this crew in place of who? Honestly, the tech. Servo tech is okay, but we'll move them. There they are. And we'll move them into the crew. That way we have 2 sharpshooters. And this one will be very effective. Give them the las gun. Give them some flak. And that'll be good. And we do need to give our brawler right here some armor. Finally. I take it you're just curious, Hardy? Oh. We'll go ahead and upgrade the crit rate there. And that's about all we can do there. Oh no, we can use this. Why weren't we able to before? Huh. Not quite sure. We'll lower the cost of it. So now it's only 24 AP. That actually makes it quite advantageous. Yeah, it's double tap we can't use because that's two-handed only. Ah, fair enough. I'll have to double check. I don't keep up with that as much as I probably should. We'll do tune-up here. Get a little bit higher crit rate. Okay, and on to the operations. Does anyone have enough that it's worth going for? Not yet. And we'll go for the weapon prototypes. Ooh, nice three-way brawl here. At least there'll be some resistance. Ooh. If you still want to play something tomorrow, I mean, if it's later in the day, I can still do it. Oh. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and skip watching that, even though it's right at the end there. We definitely want to take the high ground here. No questions about that. And definitely put our gunner right here, since we see both their deployments are right here. They took one of the other deployments I wanted. They're probably going to rush towards the center because of all the supplies there. Put our sharpshooter here, they'll get the most movement. Yeah, we'll put both sharpshooters and the brawler down here. Okay. must have set their characters up for ambush usage. It's not normal for the AI to be so passive about that, I feel like. I forget if there's a way to disarm this. Other than, you know, throwing an explosive at it. I believe we'll do it. Maybe not. Whatever. We'll go ahead and take the explosive. Where is the crate? Oh. Over here. Well. May as well clear this out for, people. Go ahead and stim ourselves for the next turn. And ambush. Okay. Sorry, Overwatch, not ambush. Okay. Well, you know what? They're gonna get someone to head out of their spawn finally. But man, there's a lot of mines here. I can go ahead and set up a heavy barrage right on their spawn. Fair enough. You know, about the normal time I stream, I guess. Give or take, like, an hour or two. After that, I'll probably be able to, do something. And let's go ahead and... could shoot him there. Instead, I'm going to tune up before we do this. That way, we get some extra precision and critical chance there. But yeah, generally, like, any time around when I would normally be streaming is... Oh, fair enough. I was meaning, like, anytime I'm, like, that I would start a stream, that's generally after when I'd normally be busy. So, like, it's safe if you, like, want to play something, around those times. I normally have the time to. Yeah, I'm meaning more on stream start, not like, you know, the full time there. Go ahead and try and take out the heavy. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and attack once again with the chainsword. Stack up a bleed, because I can still recharge it here. Oh, we did it for power. Whatever. Or no, that did recharge the chainsword. Good. Good. Ooh. First shot's a crit. Already pretty nice. Well. Definitely put the fear of the Emperor in them there. After that plasma bolt to the face nearly took out half their health. It's all they know is they took a plasma bolt to the chest and then immediately heard "For the Emperor" in the background. Okay. So something here, we can actually get a lot of distance if we do this. And what we'll do... What's our crit chance? 17%. What would this be? 27? I mean, we're only gonna get one shot. I may as well go for it. Sadly didn't get the crit. Okay. Well. Seems we've got them pinned down out of their ranges. Yeah. The heavies essentially function almost like snipers in and of themselves in many cases, if you build them right. At least we evaded some of the shots there. And let's see. Where are our friendly blues over there? Okay. Right up behind us. Or over here, sorry, not behind us. You know what we'll do? This is not necessarily the best play, but it'll give us some extra damage. Let's go ahead and unload them there. There we go. And we can go ahead and just jump down. Like we're never there. You know, other than the dead body left in our wake there. Apparently he doesn't want a repeat of the previous turn. Yeah, the AI doesn't make the best use of House Warlock, actually. Compared to, like, what the player can do with it. Because it's normally a much more aggressive faction. At least how I played it. How much does this give? 20. So we do get the full use out of it. Let's just go ahead and do this so we can see ahead of time. And we'll go ahead and unload on them here. Just barely don't jam. And back down we go. Yeah, leaders can be quite devastating. Simply because the fact they can use stuff like that barrage skill on any class that doesn't use a spread weapon, I believe. Which can make it very easy to... Someone fumbled a grenade. AI, really showing its smarts there, shall we say. Okay. Let's just put him out of his misery here. Alright, and... You know, that's a good heavy stubber. Let's go ahead and take it for ourselves. Ah, unfortunate. That actually hurt. Jeez. Well, we don't have much of a choice, though, but to engage. At least we're, locking down a person with a flamer. Right before their turn, sadly. At least they didn't finish us off there. No, we're just giving someone a drink. That's all. So what are you going to do? Get shot. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, heavy on high ground could be some very oppressive DPS there. Let's see, can we get a grenade off? No. Not from up here, at least. So instead, we will go ahead and do this. Since I can hit both of them. And we'll go ahead and just gather a few more grenades. Gotta keep the supplies, stocked up, you know? Alright. Let our heavy gunner have one more, you know, chance to, get a few shots off there. Our sharpshooter. Out of range. If we go up top, we may be able to get a shot off. So let's go ahead and ascend here. Not quite. Yeah, we just barely don't have the range. So, what we'll do is, how much does this cost? Yeah. we'll go ahead and overwatch here. Because I don't want that sharpshooter getting his turn. Ooh. Well, that was a little bit of overkill. But I think we sawed his foot off there with that las gun shot. Our heavy gun should be about to overheat, by the way. So, that's why I wanted to wait. Oh, no, we get one more shot out of it. Okay. It didn't take the hint. Yeah, there, it's about to overheat now. So, as soon as they move here, we're going to get the shot off. It's going to overheat. But we just one-shot them. The plasma gun gets more damage as it overheats. Which is very much why I like it. Go ahead and field repair here. And let's get into range here to take out... Let's just get a shot off on them. And we can get one more shot right here. Ooh. And quite a good shot at that. Ooh. Let's go say hey. No, so much for you being a sharpshooter. I was trying to avoid that. Well, wasn't wanting to move up, but... You know... Okay. The first one's my bad. I was only a 30-something% chance. The other two, those are on the sharpshooter. We'll have our Saboteur throw a grenade right here, if anything. That way they get rid of them and injure the other guy. All in the same... Yeah, that's probably the smartest thing he could have done there. Actually, no, we'll have her go first. Yeah, because our Saboteur won't outspeed him. So we'll go ahead and take him out, and then we're going to jump down into the middle. Because we do need to get some of these canisters here. There we go. Go ahead and take 2 las pistol shots. And do the same thing with her. So we're also going to check this. That way she's ready to gather another crate. Go ahead and just sabotage that, because why not? No, I accidentally did that instead of jumping here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and gather another grenade. And we'll just swap to the heavy here. And there we go. That's all of them wiped out. And I kind of want to check what the Goliaths had. Since, you know, we haven't stolen as much from them. They may actually have some goodies. And, you know, we, left well, we can't quite reach them over there. Okay. Oh, never mind. So instead, we'll open this up for our people to get in there. We'll take another brute cleaver. Nothing else. And what we can do is get up here, jump straight down without really moving. And that'll save us a good bit of extra movement. Go ahead and grab some of the ammunition. And was there anything else in here? Yes. That we can't quite reach it. So let's look for a different one. Like this. Alright. Hey, look, our brawler actually lived. And she can go ahead and grab the other crate that was over here. And that. And can't quite use the meta station, but... Okay, where are the other boxes? On the other side there. Let's see. So that is over here. Well. Let's go ahead and just pop it. That way you can get out easily. And go grab them. And was there any more containers? Yes, right here. So let's go ahead and gather some of this stuff. And we can just go ahead and run out. And gather the rest of those grenades. We're not going to be able to get the final crate, sadly. Don't have quite enough movement on our heavy gunner there to get all the way over here. So we'll just gather a bunch of extra frag grenades and that. Just in case we need them. Near total elimination. Love to see it. Yeah, I got plenty of tier 3 crack grenades and frags. And did steal a few weapons. Okay. I definitely need aggress or where was it? This repositioning. Definitely want that on you. And that'll be all you can take. Okay, you've already got your max ranged attack and accuracy. Yeah, just get a few hot potatoes ready. And that's the... Well, they already have a name. Maybe we need to grab another one then. Have a few different skills. Set them up for two-handed weapons. That way they can actually wield, you know, our melt gun here. So let's go ahead and get some money for that then. Yeah, we'll sell the wild snake here. Snap salts, that. What the heck, we'll sell the bonk stick too. Kinda want that. May actually end up grabbing that. Yeah, I'll sell those two spurs. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and sell the power saw. And we can sell one of our frags and two of our meltas here. And one las pistol. That should be enough that I can go ahead and hire a very good recruit. Let's see. How much is it for this one? Can I get enough there? Maybe. Definitely want to keep those. Honestly, let's sell an adrenal shot. We'll sell the heavy stubber. I'm not gonna use that choke gas. And we'll go ahead and sell one of the pieces of armor. That should be enough. So, well, not quite. What injury is this? That's not horrible. I may still go with them. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with that. I need just a tad bit more, so... There we go. That works. Nice thing is, we don't... Because, you know, we're working for the good of the gang, We don't have to pay people in between. Definitely want toughness on you. Intelligence. Ranged aptitude. Alright. Oh, wait. Wrong class. I don't know why I was thinking that. That's not horrible. That's not great. What the heck? We'll go with it. It's not that big of a crippling injury there. Good toughness. And you know what, actually? Yeah, you do need the ranged aptitude. Okay. Oh, and need to rename them. Hot potato. I don't know why I just put an A there. Here we go. And well, what do you know? They already have a melt gun. Or no, they had a cryo gun. And not quite suited for the namesake, so we'll give you a melt gun instead. Give some armor there. Definitely need that ranged up. Definitely want that up too. Because that increases the ranged penetration. Alright. Go ahead and grab the homemade nade. Oh. That actually requires agility. So there we go. Let's go ahead and get dynamic mobility. We'll also go ahead and get... what? We'll go ahead and get this. Like these two together. Make it a little bit cheaper. Go ahead and get him sent there. Also get some hallucinogens, maybe. Or no, we'll do this. We'll get a corrupting trap. Go ahead and reduce that skills cost there. What's that? Alertness. Okay. We can go ahead and do that. Ooh, cheaper reloads on your weapon. Nice. That's great, actually. Go ahead and max that out. The reason we want the cheaper field repair, by the way, is we can use that technically on a heavy gunner. To give them another, or like, essentially a free turn, more or less. Let's also take Null Nade. Let's give you all the grenades. Your name is Hot Potato, after all. Go ahead and max out on toughness. Ooh. That's pretty bad vice, but... I mean, that's one we can get around. Let's take out the Brawler for a moment. Put him in reserve. And we'll take them out. And it's the final missions. Well. Let's go ahead and go for it. Because it's still more valuable than any of their hideouts there. Alright. Okay. So we've got a scrap town here that we're fighting in over some medicine. Well, good thing all the people cleared out. Now we just gotta clear out the new squatters here. Okay. So our initiative was the best. Let's go ahead and put one of our sharpshooters right here. Because they can go right across to that pipe and get right into the middle. Let's see. We'll also put our other sharpshooter over here. Heavy gunner can get right there because they can hop right in that pipe and shoot out from the inside of it. And we'll put the other two down here since they have more close-range weapons. Okay. Let's go be a little bit mean with Hot Potato here. And just, you know, kind of lock him in place for a second. And of course, get out of the way so we're not vulnerable after doing so. So we've got one gunner with a heavy stubber. Um, so they're going to do a tune-up and probably Overwatch right there. Since he got himself stuck. He jumped somewhere he can't quite get out of. And yeah, that forces a grenade out of him. Kind of figured that's what he'd be doing. Okay. Well, since we already have a target, let's swap to our heavy gunner now. Kind of want a few more targets on the map before I swap to either of the sharpshooters. So he probably has a sawdust launcher. Already going for the medicine, huh? Well. Man, you were an awful shot there. You hit him twice. The failure of a heavy gunner up there. Well. Nothing to do, really, but, move over. Can't quite see him from right here. So let's get a little bit better eyes on him. Not too much better, but it'll do. And we'll just go ahead and take a knee. Okay. A few more targets are in play. Oh, and traps are used against me. No, I just wasn't paying attention there. We'll go to and get up above them, though. And we can take a heroic barrage. And reload. Okay. So we got a brawler running over probably to smack the gunner? No, to collect some stuff. Okay. Interesting choice. Don't. Yeah, no one ever praised this game for having the best AI. Probably understandably so after that. Okay. It's gonna destroy a bridge and hit him. Yeah, what? Why not? We'll just head up instead. I believe we have melee spec here. Oh. Well, we at least get the better chance to hit here. Don't want to buff either of them, actually, so we'll just shoot. And reload. Yeah, it's gonna move us because we're on a zip line tile. So we get a little bit of free movement there. And our final sharpshooter can go ahead and start dealing with the group over there now. Arc discharge, which interrupts all the weapons, though they kind of screwed their own gunner up there to do that. Man, they're really just drugging up that one servotech there. I don't know if she'll be able to do her job after they feed her all those drugs. We'll just find her foaming at the mouth in a corner. Alright. I guess actually we can't zip line from right here. I could have sworn we could, like, zip line straight across, but I guess that is slightly down. So we'll do this instead. There we go. If we do this, we do get a better shot out. And nice, we did get the crit. Means we can still maneuver over there. And this is the character who gets extra buffs for putting people out of action. Thinking about it now. So we definitely want to stack that up on her. Firing at Hot Potato there. Okay. Well, Hot Potato can return fire on their turn. Okay. Before they get too shut up, let's go ahead and take control of them. Oh, quite the jump there. I was about to say, gotta actually step on the bridge. I think the AI is just pressing buttons, hoping to have something happen. Okay. There they are. Let's go in and fire the melt gun. Ooh. Some good damage there. Go ahead and toss a nade up there too. And one more for good measure. There we go. And we'll get out of view. Alright. Let's go ahead and take control of our sharpshooter here. We can finish off a few more people, maybe. Especially if we get right here. Wouldn't take her out. Entrench to get another shot off. And let's go for a double tap on them. Any arm? Missing any armor? No, so we'll go for the headshot. We didn't get the crit. Okay. You good there? Well, about all they can do. At least they just took the one shot. Why? Yeah, the drugs really are getting to him there. Man, don't do drugs, kids. Alright. 2 shots here should finish him off. Well, 2 full shots. Ugh. Go ahead and entrench to get a bit more AP. And we can go ahead and shoot once again. That's really. We'll search them. Take that plasma grenade. We'll actually just sit right here and grab that crate next turn. Man, that table is really, their mortal enemy. So they're gonna servo shock us. And just give even more drugs out to everyone else on their team. Nice. All right. Let's go ahead and engage him in melee. Just try and finish him off here, or at least get the stun off. Do I have enough for entrench? Nope. So we can't do that. So we'll instead disengage. And grab a crate. Oh, well. We'll just sit on the crate. Alright. So what's their sharpshooter gonna do? Just Overwatch? Easy enough. Meanwhile, he's probably gonna just try and run that crate away. Yeah, he is. Let's go ahead and take a zip line up. Alright. First things first. Let's go ahead and deal with this guy. At least a little bit here. And we can zipline over. And prepare to deal with this one. I don't want anyone getting away with our stuff. Let's see. We don't have 60. So I may as well do this just on the off chance we do get the crit. Because it's not a low chance. We didn't get it. Can't go again, sadly. But we can finish them off. Go ahead and jump over. And we can get up there. And we'll reload at the same time. Don't tell me you're just stuck there on that table. Where? Okay. May as well take control of our leader here. Nice. Go ahead and field repair. At least you got that shot off. And I actually don't want to move with you. I want you right where you are because you need to gather that crate. Yeah, so he's gonna run to the med station, or the med dispenser here. We got 75 health back, but that's easily burned through. And we'll see what we can do here. Okay. This would definitely be, like, more, I would say difficult if we were actually going in against other players, definitely. AI is just not up to snuff here to be any real threat, in all honesty. Okay. Rather than moving into his ambush, we'll just fire at him twice from here. And... I wonder if we could hit them from over here. Either way, let's go ahead and grab the crate here. I'll just check what you had. May grab that trap next turn. Where's the extract? All the way down bottom. So, we've nearly eliminated one gang. It's just the house Orlock. And that'll be it. And, I don't feel like chasing that one down. So I think we'll just extract. Well, I say chase, running over to them. Got a sharpshooter here. They're probably gonna go over and shoot at our heavy. Yeah. That's fine with me. Oh. Man. Giving the AI too much credit here, I guess. Go ahead and pop that bridge so he can't run across. And let's see. I'll just have you gather some more supplies. Like this. Get some of these medical stems that are lying around here. He's just sitting there chilling, apparently. We can go ahead and take the zip line over, though. Proc that Overwatch shot with her. That way we can move freely. And that'll kick her off the bridge still. Okay. I'm not even gonna grab that. Where are we in relation to them? We need to get out from underneath the steps here. And we can go ahead and target him. And rather than shooting, we're going to throw 2 grenades at his face. Because we can actually, you know, throw 2 grenades rather than just shooting once. And we'll get right here. First things first, reload. Then, you're gonna move here and redeem yourself. Finish him off. Ooh. I would have killed him no matter what his health was at. Well, you did what I asked. I'll just go gather stuff. So let's go ahead and re-equip that bolt pistol. And I guess we can go ahead and refund some of the AP and do this. Jeez. Well, so much for redeeming yourself. You missed an easy shot. I think we'll swap games after this operation's finished, in all honesty. There's a little bit of a reason why I've kind of been, or wasn't expecting to make this a long game. Between the AI being absolutely atrocious to where it's not even a challenge, in many cases. I don't know yet. They swap over to, I don't know, Stellaris? Been feeling like Stellaris lately. It would be nice to go back to. Go ahead and gather those. Could do Stellaris, let's see. What else would be a good one out? Oh, thank you for reminding me. I did forget to check that. With everything else going on lately, just completely forgot about that. I'll check in a moment here after, this mission. Because that'll be a quick thing to just look at. I guess we will just be eliminating everyone. Because what we can do here is go ahead and place that down for just a second. Alright, bud. Time for you to go. Pull back out the heavy weapon for just a second. And we can maybe do this like every now and then as a game to play, but it's definitely not going to be like a long-term thing, I would say. But yeah, I'll check after this if the Don't Starve update is there. If that's there, may give that a try since the Halloween event should also be up at the same time. So I mean more is going on with it as a whole. Well, as you can see, like, the reason I was always very iffy at this game, it's pretty apparent, I feel like. With this. But no, for Don't Starve, I mean, I'm just actually interested in that myself. There we go. But this game is a lot of fun. It's just AI kind of bring it down, because obviously in wartime at least I would not be getting away with some of the stuff I'm doing, or like some of the things I'm doing. Compare that to this, where like I'm literally running right into them and they're still just overwatching, so I can just shoot them for free. It's just, I don't feel like it's as polished. You know, thinking about it, it's completely out of left field, but could also swap over to Noida for a little bit. Been a little bit since I've played that one. And I rather enjoyed it. Even if I was absolutely atrocious at it. Go ahead and gather that real quick. And we have just enough points to throw another one. And that does give us extra mobility here. Actually, wait. Hold on. See an opportunity. We got just enough movement back. Throw another one. I don't know. What other games would you want me to start? I could also roll the wheel out of what we've already got on it and see. Could also load up Battle Brothers, actually. There's a couple things we can do. Okay. I mean, may as well take the double tap shot first. It crits, it crits. It did not crit. I think your crit chance should be higher than this, now that I think about it, because of the elevation. Unless this isn't enough. If anything, we can put it to a vote, though. As to which game. We'll look through, or I'll look through and see, if we want to continue like Battle Brothers, that save, or if we want to swap to something completely different. Like I said, Stellaris is also another option. Okay. Let's go ahead and take the aim shot, because we can get a guaranteed hit here. There's one. And we can get a guaranteed hit on the arm, or we could go for a headshot. Let's take the guaranteed. Now we gotta graze. And they're right there. Well, I'm swap back to our gun. Oh, weapons jammed. Well, we can fix that. We just nailed a 20% shot. That was very unlikely. Well, we can get a little bit better chance here. There we go. And we'll go ahead and finish him off here. With a nice old double tap to the head. Now what the, rather than moving around, let's go ahead and jump down. Then we can go ahead and let's see. If I grapple up from right here, yeah, we can grapple over there. And I can entrench and pick that up. There we go. And because we've already gotten our required amount of supplies, I'm not going to worry too much about getting everything. We got enough for the maximum reward. Just in case we hop back on this later and we don't pick another gang. I'll go ahead and gather a few more things. Let's see. Go ahead and pop that. I don't know why it's not letting me gather that. Whatever. That was algae. Let's go ahead and gather this. And here we go. Get the salvage crate. Because this should be the end of the operation. Now that I think about it. Let's see. We'll at least show off like what you get for doing these. Okay. I just thought in case anyone else is in there lurking and wanted to vote or something like that. Alright. We'll just do Stellaris. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, wiped out everyone, got basically everything. Now, if only we got to see those in-game. Ah. Hey, no calling out lurkers, Hardy. Rude. Let's see. Yeah. So, next shift. And what we'll do... Well, you know what? Let's go into a Royal Rumble. I was kind of hoping we would get a free mission here. Yeah. Nice! I don't play World of Warships, so what is that, a cosmetic, or is that like an actual ship that you can get? Like a premium? If so, either way, that's awesome that you got the 1% there. Alright. For the best chance here, let's... Okay, that's awesome then. Also, that's cool, you can actually get... I didn't realize they put it to where you could get, like, some of the premium stuff for free. Like in World of Warships or World of Tanks. It's been so long since I've played them, and I never got real into them to begin with, so I can't say I'm surprised if that was always in it, I just never realized it. Alright. We'll get up here. Actually, if I don't move... Oh. Can't completely reset there. Oh well. What we'll do instead then is... I'm going to get the best line of sight possible. Tune-up costs too much. So we'll just Overwatch. And we'll get a shot as they come in. There we go. Ooh. We just burned his foot right off there. Yeah, I'd go hide in a corner too after that one. Guy nearly lost his foot in, like the first couple steps he made. Let's go ahead and take control of Hot Potato, because we should be able to easily get rid of him by just throwing a few grenades in there. Because we can just chuck, let's see. I'll have to get around here. We'll just chuck a grenade in that container with him. If anything. Oh, he's in the far back one. There we go. No more heavy gunner. Please don't just give me this for free. I was about to say. Fair. I'm not huge on warships. World of Tanks, I mean, I did enjoy it. I just never got real into it. They're great. Well, they're good games. I haven't played them enough to know, say if they're great to me or not. I only stuck at the lower tiers where I know you don't encounter as much of the you can't penetrate this tank. Even then, that was one of my annoyances with tanks. Sometimes is there were some very shall we say overtuned tanks. Of course, based off real life. So this means someone was very good at designing said tanks. Yeah, in these missions, you can basically just bully the enemy team if it's AI. Because, I mean, what are they going to do? I've got a firing line right on their spawn. Because we can just get right here. And we'll have to jump down, but that's fine. There's no hiding from us. Ooh. Nice 150 crit there, followed by a 241. Well, we just absolutely melted his face off with the plasma gun there. Or the plasma cannon. Ah, those nice crits on the heavy gunner are really, really helping with this. And we don't have quite enough action points to go ahead with the delay to get some extra points out of it. All right. Go ahead and just place it all around this area. You know what? There. Nice minefield going. Alright. And our two-handed weapon is overheating, but that's fine. We can still make use of it. We just gotta repair it real quick. You're gonna war cry and what? Steal their own stuff? Alright. I like the greed. Makes this nice and quick. Okay, maybe I need to get a slightly better angle there. No. That was meant to be nice and quick. Hey. Well, our heavy gunner finally failed us. So let's instead just use the melt gun. Go ahead and do this. And you know what? Because we saw how they got out of it. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll block the way with our body. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get down right here. And go for the headshot. And just give him a little bit of a laser, like some laser brain surgery there. Alright. And back up into our position. Okay. And from here, what we can simply do is just jump up onto this crate here. And there we go. And it's their final unit. Sadly, I think it's their last turn with said unit too. Oh, it's a sharpshooter. Man, we really have them running for cover. And they're now stuck out in the open, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Well, our heavy started it. They might as well finish it. There we go. And we'll just pass turn. Alright. So, since we're swapping over to Stellaris, what kind of empire do we want to start? And do we have any special rules? Do we always have to stay at war with at least one faction? Or do we may have to just make sure one faction stays in the dirt? Alright, and we got a grade 3 casket. And operation concluded. Get a bunch of crates, a bunch of cash. We sadly didn't get the heavies destroyed. They didn't field enough of them. But yeah, That's what you get for it. And you can just begin another one. Yeah, there we go. Let me real quick split the stream up. Or split it. So, 1 second here. Oh yeah, I also need to check Don't Starve. Real quick for you guys. Let me throw... Where is it? There it is. Throw that up. Alright. Let me real quick check Don't Starve. And then I'll load up Stellaris. Let's see. Well, yes, the update is out. Okay, so I can do that sometime soon. Before that Halloween event goes away, hopefully. But that should be Depths of Duplicity and all that available. Alright. Give me 1 second to reload everything, and I'll be right back. Must have one rival, must be at war in a truce with them at all times. No star bases as defense. Not too sure about that. Well, how about we set a cutoff for that one? Because I use star bases more as a deterrent than an actual defense, but... So, like, after a certain year, maybe once the, a crisis pops up, we can swap them over. If anything. Either that, or I guess I could just make them into a massive fleet producer.